Hello, my friends. It's been a while since we have done a Facebook Live video from Tiffany Nadine Creations, and I thought to myself, hey, it's been too long, so I need to reconnect with my dear friends on Facebook. I pray that you all are having an amazing summer. Lots of fun in the sun. Don't forget, 15 minutes in the sun gives you the daily equivalent of vitamin D. So the sun is definitely your friend. However, we do need to use protection because we can't be unwise in this season. So I want to share with you just a few products. We have our Tiffany Nadine Creations Natural Sunscreen. The SPF of this product is between 40 and 50 SPF. So it's not, if you're extremely fair and subject to burn, this might not be the best product for you. But if you just want to protect yourself from the sun in a natural way without added chemicals to clog your pores and your skin and possibly leave you with things that you never intended of having in your body, this could be the product for you. Also, I have a very fair friend who loves the great outdoors. She's an avid bird watcher, but is fair beyond fair, and has a tendency to do a little burning. So we created an after sun cooling lotion. So not only does it restore your skin if you've been burned after the sun, but it also will cool the burn for you. So if you're feeling a little bit extra cooked, shall we say, our after sun lotion, it smells divine. Lavender and mint, oh my, smells is divine. But this will indeed help you to overcome the burn. And let's not forget our lips. So in the winter when we're chapped, everybody thinks about their lips not being dry, but do you consider your lips after you've been out in the sun? We've created, this is our Peppermint lip balm. It's extremely affordable, but deliciously beautiful for your lips in helping them to cool as well if they've been a little harmed by the sun's rays. So we also have it in a lavender mint if you prefer, peppermint, and a chocolate orange because I'm a chocoholic, just a little bit of one. I'm not an undisciplined woman because I desire to be in health more than I desire to eat chocolate. Let's just be honest. But ladies, let's be frank. Chocolate is our friend, and it does provide us with some B vitamins and some magnesium. The darker the chocolate, the better for you, though, ladies. The more cacao, the higher the cacao, the healthier it is for you. Although sometimes that higher cacao can cause a bitter flavor. So let's just enjoy our chocolate in moderation when we need it, okay? And let's just keep that between us. It's important to be in health and stay in health. It's important to manage your sugars and your caloric intake. But a life without enjoyment is simply that, a life without enjoyment. So let's not to forget to enjoy ourselves. We've also created a lovely hand cream. I call it Merida lotion because it is a hand lotion that will actually kill germs on your hands. It can kill staph and salmonella. That's very important when we're enjoying our summer fun and touching everything that everyone else has touched. I wouldn't consider myself a germaphobe, but I am mindfully aware of these viruses that have been lingering for weeks and weeks, people with coughs and such. And so a little extra protection goes a long way. This has a lovely minty, bergamonty scent to it. It's lovely, but it cools your skin. So in a pinch, if you're just feeling a little extra warm, you could put a little on your neck area, underneath your hair, and it will also help cool your body. even while it's killing the germs on your hands. So love the lotion. And then lastly, I've been very mindful lately of people who are walking around in pain. One of my dearest friends has been having significant swelling around the ankle and the knee joints, especially if you're arthritic. You may be aware, painfully aware, that of what humidity can do with your joints and gaining swelling. One thing that you can do is to increase your intake of water. You may say to me, why increase my intake of water? Well, when your joints are when your body is trying to protect your joints, it can collect water around that joint. Also, if you're eating a little too much sodium. So by continuing the flushing and drinking at least eight ounces of water, so that's 64 ounces of water a day, you can help your body to stay in health. So please hydrate. Some symptoms of dehydration can be extreme weariness, tiredness, confusion, just not having any strength and stamina. You may feel parched and dry. I know for me, if I don't have a good amount of water, I actually feel as though my tongue is drying within my mouth. So I'm an avid drinker of water. Don't be afraid of adding something like True Lime or True Lemon, which are simply citric acid additives in the flavors of lemon, lime, and orange to your drink. It doesn't add sugar. And so that too can be a healthy, good way of adding a little flavor without any artificial sweeteners or sugars to your drinks. So back to pain. I'm in pain and I don't know what to do. My arthritic joints are screaming. Let me introduce you to our willow bark salve. This is actually willow that I harvest locally. I create a willow oil. It sits for a season, strengthening its potency. And then we add it with a few essential oils that actually bring down inflammation, have analgesic or pain blocking effects, and cooling effects to your joints. So I find that by adding a little willow bark salve, please remember that willow bark was originally used to create aspirin. So it does relieve the pain, and quite frankly, it's almost miraculous how quickly it can bring pain relief. So willow bark salve is definitely a delightful addition to this season of swelling on our joints. But the blessing of this salve is that it doesn't have any oils in it that can cause hyperpigmentation. So let me explain to you about hyperpigmentation. Some of us, myself included, love citrus scents. Give me orange, lemon, bergamot. Give me also sweet basil. I just love those scents. Although basil is not citrus, it does can cause hyperpigmentation. And what that is it's a sun sensitivity. So that if your joint is exposed to a lemon oil and you go out into the sun, that natural oil can cause a darkening in your skin. And truthfully, it happened to me. I had burned my skin, put a little bit of lemon oil on it, and unthinking went out into the sun and caused my skin some darkening and damage. So now I have to be very mindful to put a natural sunscreen on that every day before I go out into the sun. Driving in the car, whatever, you can't forget. And it lightens the skin, eventually will slough off and return to your normal pigment. But there's nothing like having a very large spot of darkened skin on your body, especially if it's visible. So beware of, please, the citrus oils, sweet basil, and oils that cause hyperpigmentation. You can Google those to see which oils increase sun sensitivity, and just use caution when going out into the sun. If you love the fragrance but don't want the marks, Let's say it this way. Place your oil where the sun doesn't shine. That way you can enjoy the scent without any darkening to your flesh. A second oil that I've created for pain that has been really quite lovely for people who have nerve damage from diabetes or an injury to your body, and you have either there can be a lessening of feeling, you know, neuropathy. It's just where you can't quite feel, you'll have a burning, tingling sensation and you can't quite feel properly. Well, if you can't feel your feet, it does make walking quite difficult. Or if you can't feel your hands, it can severely limit your ability to do any task, actually. So we have a lovely lotion, a neuropathy lotion that actually helps restore the feeling. It also will reduce any inflammation in that area, but more than anything, it helps to inspire your nerves to be restored. Your body was created to restore itself. It's amazing that a lack of fluid in your body can be simply restored by drinking water. Severe edema can be eradicated by adding the proper balances of minerals such as potassium. You can actually keep your body from swelling. Terrible pain can be severely lessened by taking supplements like celery seed, or pineapple, or if you have gout, which is painful, consistent, arthritis-like pain, black cherry juice is your friend. Pick up a bag of black cherries and end your pain. It's stunning to me how our bodies were created by a truly loving creator, that with the addition of minerals and healthy eating, we can transform our lives. So let today be a day of hope. Let today be a day of new beginnings. Let it be a day where you begin to consider your health and take care of yourself. And let's be mindful of what we're putting in. If you want your body to last, we can't fill it with garbage and expect that it'll last. So I just want to wish you all a happy, safe, and healthy summer. If you're interested in any of these products, you can go online at TiffanyNadineCreations.com, or you're able to send me a message online if you don't see your product. Please remember, we have over 193 products and counting and climbing, and there's only space for 100 products online. So please don't be afraid to contact me. My contact information, there's a way to contact me right from the website. I would be happy to chat with you and help you to come into better health. As a master herbalist, it is stunning to me what we've been able to accomplish with people who just want to come into a better place in their health. Also, if you are local to me, I live in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. If you are local to me, please don't forget we also have products that we have not yet figured out how to ship, such as our Tick Attack. It is a substance to help you in we have a major issue with ticks here in Pennsylvania, and Tick Attack has been very helpful in keeping people tick-free. Lyme is a serious thing, and although we have some treatments for Lyme, such as Lyme Away as well, it's best to keep you from getting bitten in the first place. We also have a natural insect repellent. It smells, heavenly, but it is very successful with everything except for chiggers. I had one precious family so dear to me, a family of 5 who went into a boggy camping area, and although the spray kept every other insect away, gnats, flies, they walked into some high grass and the family got bit with chiggers, and so we needed to treat them for the chiggers, which can be painful, and who wants anything burrowing? Just saying. We're gonna just totally try to avoid that completely. We also have our natural cleaner Purify, which is stunning. It eradicates strep, staph, salmonella, and what it does in cleaning, and it's antiseptic, antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antiviral. So the spray smells like cinnamon and sunshine, and it's a lovely scent, but safe enough that you can drink it from the bottle. So safe enough for your infant child and or your pet to not come into any harm. So for those of you who are local, don't forget we have the extra things to make your life a little simpler. And for those of you that are a little further away, if you have any suggestions on how to safely ship large bottles of liquid, by all means, please let us know. I would not shun any of your expertise for those of you who are already shipping. I just am mindful that I wouldn't want a product to arrive less than full. So again, have a blessed, happy, healthy, safe summer. Don't forget to spend some time in the sun. It'll make you emotionally inspired. Don't forget to visit the beach. Yes, those waves are more than a beautiful sound, and what the ocean does to inspire us emotionally as well is stunning. But more than anything, take care of yourself. Thank you for all the loves. I find it a little distracting. People are sending me messages, but I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And I think you're stunning. So I see one of my very dear friends from quite some time ago is watching. Hi, Tabby. I miss you. And you're fabulous. My one friend has sent me 75 loves, and you know you're my favorite. You know exactly who you are and what you mean to me. So again, it's been a pleasure spending this time with you. I pray that you are in health. If not, feel free to contact us. It would be a deep honor to be able to help you come into better health. And take care, be blessed, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.